bit of good news is after yesterday's torrential downfall, the Super Giants would say thank you very much. Let's break some. How are we doing in recent times? The Sunrisers were flying high. They've got two other spinning options. Right out come the earlier today. This decision, both teams have. One team's picked a bit. Right. The nice little
Quinton de Kock is a big match player. He knows all about holding your nerve. Hard wicket. Well, I didn't very well. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That is as good as it'll get throughout the evening. Just lifted up over extra cover.
The Angel One Super 6. What is it about? 50 at 6 for LSG, for KL Rahul.
I think it's...
Oh, he's got it! He has got it! That is wonderful! Absolutely wonderful! It's Nitish Kumar Reddy whose star is rising with every game. It looked for a moment it had gone past him. At 143. Keep your eye on those strike rates when the LSG batters come. Spin is 11.7.
They're the ones that are going to... He's given. Straight away reviewed.
Bowler didn't look too interested early on. It pitch outside leg, you think?
Another good delivery. Here Rahul had a narrow escape. And what you'll see today, I mean, this ground, this pitch has seen scores of 277, 206. Oh, that's close! Now they're celebrating. Maybe he's held on to it. It's Sanveer Singh who has dived forward, no doubt. The umpires will have another look. The batter is standing his ground, but at the moment, the orange flags is all that I'm seeing in the stands.
Higher on the bat, so it sort of ballooned a little bit in the air and gave him who has really led this batting lineup out.
Oh, this could be... Yeah, no, enough power. It's gone all over. Well, it's gone straight. And it's gone all the way. Angel One Super 6. What's more?
My 11th Circle Fantasy Player of the Season. I think it was a contest. Clears the fielder for 4. This is the first 4 in the innings and it's come the non-strikers in. Right, that's in the air. The catch is taken. This is a big moment in the game. Pat Cummins gets a wicket and he gets the big wicket of KL Rahul into a big innings. But
low these days. And nicely played. Nicely placed. More importantly, nicely placed. This boy can really play. And he's
being at home.
He is not going to be able to see from that.
We might just have another here. We might just have another here. This is wonderful work from Ben
really
Cummins.
clever.
I've seen the run. Ayush Badoni.
Of course, I'm working.
And what gets worse is that LSG are actually the slowest scoring side in the final 5.
Nearly. We've seen a spectacular catch. Sanveer nearly pulling off another. 23 for 4. Pulled away, finds the gap, finds the boundary definitely. Now we haven't said that too many times this evening. Can they get kicking on from here?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Edge gets lucky and gets another boundary. They'll take it any way they can at the moment.
And that's that intent again. You show intent.
Won't get away with that one.
It's been terrific.
Helped on his way. Now, just now they're getting something going. We haven't said that either too much throughout the evening. Badoni's played a really good hand here. It's just beginning to tick.
Simmering.
Just simmering until now. Just simmering until now. He'd just been assessing the conditions, and now he's decided the time is right to go. Finds the gap again. Finds the gap again and finds the boundary. Badoni is playing a rule himself out. Bouvi, you'd have thought, helped on its way. Helped on its way. Cool. You don't see that too often. He's going almost for the Yorker there rather than into the pitch.
And right at the Yorker length.
That is some shot. That is the length that Katie was talking about. Maybe just erred a little bit. Yorker Natarajan. He might have found the gap here again. This is brilliant, brilliant batting from Ayush Badoni. He's 35. Just clears the field and clears it well enough to go for 4. It's got to be careful here, Natarajan. Oh, too wide in his hitting arc. This is excellent for the Lucknow Super Giants. It's a 50 that he will savor for a long time. And it gets worse. Left-hander comes in, gets a free hit on his pads. 15 of the Natarajan over. He finished done better. But I'll tell you what, that last, especially when right-handers pretend to be left-handers as well. What a good shot.
They all want to be, let's face it. They all want to be left.
And he finds another part of the ground to aim at for 4. And the runs are starting to flow. The question though for the two of you is, they finished 165 or so. This is intentionally played, I think, and beautifully crafted, because I think he held his shot actually. It was a pace-off delivery, 117. Last ball coming up. He's got enough on it. And as he pushed it back in, they're running nonetheless.
As far as LSG are concerned, they've rejigged their side around a little bit. Cool, we've got some nerves and tension out there, KT. Yeah, his numbers are terrific. Finds the gap. It was in the air for a little while, but finds the gap, and it's not long before Travis Head hits his first boundary. Announces himself, Abhishek. I think it's one bounce. Yeah, it is one bounce. He did try and bowl top of off stump. It was dragged out. Finds the gap. That's brilliant batting. That is outstanding batting. Not because of the timing or the placement, but because of his awareness of what the ball. Goes again. That's even better. The execution of that is even better. He knew he wasn't quite in the right place. Helped on his way this time. A little wayward. He doesn't quite know where to. Up and over. Up and over. Beautiful timing. This is a batting masterclass, and we're only a couple of overs in. Quick hands. That is such quick hands. You can say the line was slightly errant, but the hands are quickly into action. Short and punched down the ground with disdain.
The amounts of power.
And again, perhaps the best of them, just dumped over the boundary line. There is no place to bowl. And it is to Abhishek, who just dumps this one about 20 rows back. Surprise, surprise, another boundary from the bat of Travis Head.
Excellent.
Oh, maybe that's not a 4, maybe it's a 6. It's one of the most extraordinary shots you can wish to.
More runs. More runs. Travis Head at the moment is only thinking, which part of the ground do I clear? Oh, it's beaten the fielder again. Absolutely no support in the field, no luck at all. And now through the onside. Chris Morris, you were just saying you don't know where he's going to hit the ball next. He's got to 50. He's going over point. And that actually lands inside the ropes. Oh, this 19 already. Finds the gap. Classic along the ground. And two are playing the game. This is like a classic doubles combination. 322, Travis Head. Deep into the stands. If you're feeling left out there, here's the ball coming your way. There's a ball
Very close to 200. And another one that is slapped back. Was quiet for the last 3 innings, Abhishek Sharma. But he's exploded.
Last ball of the power play, and he says, bring it on. 180 degree. Rupe on the go fours of the match. I'll tell you something very interesting here, as this ball will vanish into the crowd as well. They have not used an impact sub. 3 hits. The ball's being served up with an invitation. Sir, where do you want to deposit this? Back with Bishnoi. Back with boundaries. Have they not heard of singles? Have they not heard of twos? And look what happens here. It's the second tier. The first tier was saying we've got all the sixes. So Travis Head says, here my friend rate. As good as any. Maybe the second best shot of the day after the Travis Head hit over cover.
Maybe 70 runs. Again, bang, high, handsome, you ripper.
Now that was very close to being a yorker. 1.22. 4 more. 4 more. Just 2. Now is that the winning hit? Yes, it is.